It's the book of Alpha-Running, nigga. Read it or weep. What's good, my Alpha brethren? Shout out to the Patreon fam. Salute to the AlphaSphere. This question comes from the homie Dwayne Allen. And Dwayne wants to know, what are some good ways to make drastic positive changes in your life in a short time? And this is a very interesting question because a lot of people have this question. And it is normally because we have faced a situation that has caused us an enormous amount of stress. And we simply want to not necessarily improve our lives or change our lives, but get our mojo back. So this is more of a question about how to get your mojo back when you have an event or a series of events that causes you some level of stress or some level of doubt in your ability to achieve that headspace again. There are several reasons or several ways that you can accomplish this. And there is also one stark reality that we must realize if this is the question that we pose to ourselves. And we'll get into that right now. Let's chop it up. The homie Dwayne has a very good question. And there are some things that you can do to immediately make drastic positive changes. The first thing you have to do is eliminate the stress factor. Whatever the stress factor is, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's something you're doing with your finances that are not benefiting you, whether it's a certain environment that you're frequenting, whether it's, the gym that you attend, whether it's, the area you live in. These are some things that you must do everything in your power to affect immediately, because stress is the determining factor in how positively you view your life. In every facet of life, in every aspect of life, stress is the thing that determines whether your ass is going to do what you need to do or do what you want to do. You see, you got a lot of motherfuckers who act like they want to be the man in their lives, but they do a lot of shit that opposes that very theory, that opposes that very outcome, that affect that very outcome in a negative manner. So I'm going to give you 5 things that you must do in order to reclaim that level of control in your life. The first is, and this is a big one for men because men feel like they need these in order to relieve their stress. First thing you got to do is cut all your bitches off. You got to cut them all off. Because when you're seeking positivity, women don't manufacture positive energy. They leech off your positive energy and give you something that resembles positive energy in return. But it's not really positive energy, not her positive energy. It is simply her reflection of your positive energy. So if you're in a position where you have to ask why you need to make positive, how you can make positive changes immediately, positively impactful changes in your life quickly, that means you are in dire need of some positivity, and you're not going to get that from women. All you're going to get from them is negative energy. The more negative your energy already is, the more negative energy they're going to bring, because all they can do is reflect your energy. Or even worse than that, reflect the energy from some other man that they're dealing with. Whoever her energy connection is whose energy she's going to reflect. And it's going to reflect to no matter what man she deals with. If a woman is dealing with a man and that's her energy connection and you're dealing with that same woman, she's going to reflect his energy. So if he's beating her, she's going to reflect that energy to you. The second thing you must do is start working out. Start working out. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Motherfuckers who work out regularly don't face those levels of stress. There are psychological benefits to working out, man, that are well documented. If your ass trains, that shit make you feel good about yourself. So your circumstances cannot determine how you feel about yourself. If you feel like you worth $1 billion, if you feel like the prize, nothing outside is going to change the way you look in your own eyes, man. So start working out. Another thing is, take a fucking vacay. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Put all that shit behind you and go somewhere. It ain't even gotta be far. You ain't got to leave the country. You can leave the country. I ain't leaving the country because I'm gonna be honest with you motherfuckers. I don't fly. I don't fly. So niggas can say, well, BoA don't travel out of the country. Fuck you. You're right. I don't fly. I don't fuck around with flying. I don't fly more than 2 hours. And ain't many places I can get outside of the US in less than 2 hours or less. But you travel, man. Get yourself out of the funk that you're in by leaving the entire environment, even your fucking home life. You see, if negative energy has engulfed you, it engulfs you inside your fucking home too, because of whatever's bringing that energy to you still has access to you. You got to go somewhere and leave all that shit behind. Trust me, that shit benefits. The fourth thing you must do, the fourth thing you must do is understand the effects that negative energy is having on you. So any positivity that you can place on those things that are bringing a negative energy should be null and void. Because if something brings you positive energy while bringing you negative energy, the positive energy is not really positive. It's just a pacification so you can keep dealing with the fucking negative energy. You know, like if you're dealing with a bitch and she bringing you negative energy, but she got good pussy, you're going to keep knocking her down even though you got to deal with her negative energy. No, man, you got to accept the fact that negative energy of any kind outweighs all positive energy. Listen, 1 ounce of negative energy outweighs 50 pounds of positive energy. As a man, you can't afford negative energy. Niggas die from stress, man. So you got to understand that if you can find if something brings you negative energy, fuck the positive energy it's bringing you. You got to get it out of your life. And the fifth and final thing that you can do to change your life, to get that positive energy that you need expeditiously, to make drastic positive changes in your life in a short time, is accept the fact that your fucking decisions are what put you in the position you're in. Every fucking thing you deal with in life as a man, whether negative or positive, whether they uplift you or leave your ass downtrodden, whether they enhance your life or if they are a detriment to your very existence, can all be traced back to a decision that your ass made. So if your energy is negative, accept the fact that it's your fucking fault. If women are bringing you negative energy, you cannot blame the women for bringing you negative energy. If your homies are bringing you negative energy, you can't blame your homies for bringing you negative energy. Because unless y'all Siamese twins, you can rid yourself of them motherfuckers, man. And that's exactly what you must do. You must accept the fact that your own input, your own decisions are what caused you to be dealing with this level of stress. Not only your decisions to allow those things to take place, but your decision to remain in those situations for as long as you did, even after you felt the negative energy from them engulfing you. You ain't coming down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. Salute to the homie Dwayne Allen. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this real shit. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace.